Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kat, and today I have sorry I had to grab the palette. I am doing a review and some swatches and my thoughts on this palette from Pinky Rose Cosmetics. This is the Bright Lights palette, and you can see my light shining off the palette. That's crazy. My light is really strong. But, yeah, this is the Bright Lights palette from Pinky Rose. I could have sworn I did a review of this on my channel, and then I went back and looked, and I didn't. I thought I filmed a video and posted it, but I guess I did not. But, I want to share this palette with you guys. You can buy it online at pinkyrosecosmetics.com. And in California, they have, I think, 1 or 2 stores. And if you live in New York City, there's a store called Ricky's. They're all over Manhattan and Brooklyn, and I think in Queens they have some. And it's basically like a makeup and hair supply store, and they sell all of Pinky Rose's eyeshadows at their Ricky stores, and you can get them online. So this palette is, you get 14 colors. This is part of the Spotlight collection. So you get this palette, which is the rainbow palette, and then they have a palette of all brown and neutral colors. So if you don't have a neutral palette, their formula is really good. Surprise, I don't want to, I'll explain more about that, but their formula is really good. So if you're looking for a neutral palette, I would suggest them too. I have more than enough neutrals, so I just grabbed the rainbow palette, which looks like this. You get plastic cover, you do get a nice mirror, and then you do get all of these really cool bright shades. You get 3 pressed glitters, 2 metallics, and the rest are mattes. And I am wearing some of these colors. Which colors am I wearing? Okay, I put Dreamsicle in my crease, and then to deepen the crease up, just like right in the crease, I took this color Tiki, and then come on, I know it's really bright and shiny, but focus. Then I took this pink like multi like, it's kind of like a duochrome, I guess, because there's a bunch of different pinks in there. Then this one is really cool. It's a rainbow pressed glitter, and then this is like a turquoise pressed glitter. If I had my way, I would take out that turquoise pressed glitter and put another metallic in, because you only get 2 metallics, and I like the formula, and I kind of wish that maybe they put like a nice white in there so you could do like the inner corner rim or something, but I'm sure that's in like the neutral palette, and that's why they want you to buy it. So, you have those other colors that you're kind of like, ooh, I wish this was in there, but even if it wasn't a white, like if they put another bright shimmer in there, like a bright pink or a bright green or a bright purple, just some other shimmer, that's really the only problem I have with it. It is a really nice rainbow palette, so if you are looking for some really nice bright colors, these are amazing. I am going to swatch them. So I'm going to swatch the top row first. So I'm going to go from here to there. And actually, let me do the pressed glitters on one hand and the other swatches on another hand, because these glitters, these are those types of glitters that they have the adhesive in them, so you don't need to mix a glue with them. If you mix a glue with them, they will become like very budge proof, but these are really pretty. They're not swatching the greatest, and I'm gonna have glitter everywhere, but there's swatches of them. They're very pretty. They do stick to your eyes. I've been wearing this eyeshadow for like 5 or 6 hours right now, and it hasn't really, you know, been drifting down on my face and doing, you know, sorry, reaching for my rag, doing the annoying thing that glitter does do. If you use this with a brush or even one of those silicone applicators that are made just for glitter, these go on so much better. It's just when you use your fingers, I notice it sticks to your fingers, probably because of the heat and everything, but these are beautiful. Like I said, I do like these these rainbow colored glitters, but I really wish that they took this teal out, and even if they put like that dark teal color in a shimmer, I just really would have liked to been able to play with their shimmers more than 2 shades. Oh, and then in the inner corners, I took that yellow, and it's right there. I thought it had faded, but it didn't now that I'm looking in my ring light. So that shows that the shadows really last, because if I put a bright yellow like that from any other company, it usually is faded by now. So I'm going to do the mattes, or let me do the 2 metallics, which is Boom and Glitz. So Boom is this dark, come on, focus, is this dark purpley blue glitter, and then you have this light aqua. I put the aqua underneath the glitter, so just to see if it would stick through, like if it, just, you know, to have something underneath, so it wasn't just skin. So the shimmers are beautiful. Those are beautiful shimmers. They're very pigmented, they're very metallic and foiled looking. This is dry. If you put them on wet with our Fix Plus or any type of setting spray, they would look even more gorgeous and foiled out. So I just really wish that I had put one more metallic in there so you get to really play with the metallic formula, because now that I've gotten this palette and I know their formula is really good, I definitely am just going to go to Ricky's and pick up a few palettes from them, because that's why I didn't want to go to Ricky's, because I have a habit of sometimes grabbing, you know, more stuff than I should before I test it out, and I didn't want to be stuck with a bunch of palettes that looked really pretty but didn't perform really well. These perform really well. The formula is great. The price isn't bad. I will go over that in a second, but let me swatch the top row. And these mattes are beautiful. They blend out beautiful. They are very pigmented, as you can see. That's just one swipe, no primer. And then I'm barely pressing on my hand. So that is the colors. You have Smash, Punky, Brulee, which is almost my skin tone. They said it was like a universal blending shade that they put in. This purple is called Pop Rocks, and then Dreamsicle, which I put all over my crease before I went in with Tiki. And then the bottom row, I'm going to swatch right now. These are such beautiful shadows, and they last well with primer and without primer, but I would recommend to always wear primer with your shadows. That is the bottom row. These are so pretty. I've used every color in the palette. These colors are amazing. So this is Cloud. Lit is the yellow color. Tiki, the color I put deep in the crease. And Becky, which is that bright pink color. So formula is amazing, colors are amazing. I really want to try more from this company. They have bright colors, rainbow palettes, neutral palettes. They have a whole bunch of stuff, so I would definitely check them out. If you're looking for a really nice, I just got glitter all over my pants, but that's okay. If you're looking for a really nice, bright colored rainbow palette that is reasonable price, this is a really nice palette. So the price of this is, I do like this glitter does clean up pretty easily because of the adhesive in it. If you notice, that was just one wipe and it didn't really wipe glitter all over my hand. There are a few specks. It's glitter. It does get loose and wild everywhere, unfortunately. That's the price of glitter, but these pressed glitters really stay, so I really like that they just don't stick to your eyes. And like I said, if you want to make sure that these are smudge proof, just mix it with like a Maron mixing medium, Stila glitter glue, the Makeup Revolution mixing medium is really good. I've been using that with like cream shadows, and that's been just making my cream shadows stick to my eyes all day. So let me go over the prices, and yeah, we will be done with the video and my thoughts and everything. So the palette is $24.99, so $25. You get 14 colors. If you see me looking down, looking at my notes, you get 14 colors. The net weight is 0.21 grams or 0.74 ounces. The total net weight then is 2.94 grams or 0.36 ounces. You get, so you're only paying $1.79 per pan, which that's great. You're only paying $2 per pan of shadow. It's almost a full gram. It's, I know not the biggest. I was about to say it's almost a full gram. It's about like 0.2. I don't even know the exact math. I mean, for someone like me who has a lot of eyeshadows, and for most people, this isn't going to be, I think, something you wear every single day. Even I like colors, but I have, you know, different palettes I always play in. So this will last you a really long time. The pigmentation, like I said, in these shadows are great, so you're not using a lot when you're putting them on your eyeballs. I would definitely tap your brush off when you're using them, or else you'll get fallout. But if you, I always do my eyeshadow first and then my face makeup, so that I also think really helps with fallout to do the eyes first. But yeah, like I said, these are gorgeous mattes. Like, look at that. That's not even on primer or anything. And these blend out great. They aren't patchy. They aren't chalky. These are really nice and smooth and creamy and buttery. I hate describing shadows that way for some reason, but they are really nice and smooth. The only downside to the shadows is if you do not like, oh no, this, I thought this had mineral oil in it. It doesn't. It's cruelty free, which is great. No mineral oil. It does have talc, so that's the only downside, I think, to it if you're anti-talc, but a lot of eyeshadow palettes have talc in them. So I really like this eyeshadow palette. It's the Spotlight collection, what was the name of this one? Bright Lights. I had the wrong side and I was like, wasn't the name on here? Yeah, this is the Bright Lights palette from the Spotlight collection. So if you're also looking for a neutral palette that's good quality and affordable, I would definitely check them out. And they have a bunch of other eyeshadow palettes that look really interesting. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do, I know I'm saying that I'm gonna do all these looks and stuff. I am, I'm gonna be posting those soon. So I am gonna do, it just takes a little time, especially if you're doing like 2 or more looks in a video, because I do have to edit them. But I will put those up. I'm gonna do, I think, 2 or 3 looks from this palette, because this has more colors in it and you can do more with it than the other palette that I'm gonna, with the palette I did yesterday, which was the Snow Angels palette. That's, you know, only 5 colors. You can only do so much with that. But with this, I can do a few more looks. So I'm going to do a 3 looks, 1 palette with this. So that'll be coming up soon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will have a video up tomorrow for you guys. So I will see you then. And thank you for watching me. And yeah, see you tomorrow, YouTube. Have a good night. Bye.